Hey, good morning, and welcome to Podcast from the Pit. I'm Casey. With me, as always, is Eric Hillbilly Harper,
Whoop,
and
whoop.
joining us for the first time to the pit, Johnny One and Toys.
And
Thank
the
you.
crowd goes wild.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it. I've been excited to get on here.
Yeah, I know I've been asking forever, so I'm
Yeah,
glad you
yeah.
finally
Yep.
decided to do it. We should have a good time today, getting to know you a little bit more. I mean, we got awesome chat going
As always.
as always. Me and you did a show last night with Royal Rooster,
Mhm.
which was so fun.
It was really fun.
Yeah, if anybody in the chat hadn't seen that yet, please check that out on Royal Rooster's channel. It was it was a lot of fun, and I got to talk wrestling. So
What?
Yeah, I had a lot of fun.
yeah, I'll try not to do that a lot today, but I do have a show and tell. So,
That's okay.
but let's see who's in the chat real quick.
Yes.
Got to scroll back because our chat is chatty, which is awesome.
That's awesome.
Starting off with Lair Bear. Good morning.
There.
Larry.
Little ABC. He's going to catch us on replay.
Sweet. Glad to see you, buddy.
I hope you feel better. And of course, we got Todd.
Todd.
Good morning.
You dog.
Ahoy Rex Ship.
Hey.
Beta Ray Bob. Good morning, buddy.
Bob, good morning.
Hey, Bob.
Oh, here we go. Wes, good morning.
Good
My name-
morning.
My neighbor.
Yeah. What, 3 hours away?
Yeah, at least.
Let's see. Oh, Michael Gene Fleming. Good
Gene
morning.
Fleming.
Good morning.
Morning.
So many good people in here. Hey, GI Jokers. Good morning.
What's a cracking big man?
I love G.I. Joker's Instagram.
It's
Yes.
the best.
It's great.
No
Yeah.
better Instagram.
I know it.
Which, speaking of Instagram, we just hit 1,500 subs on Instagram.
Nice.
Nice. Congratulations.
By the time we get done, we'll be back in the 1,400, but that's fine. Gain 1, lose 2. Hey, Yorktown Joe.
Hey,
Now we-
Yorktown.
And
Now
now,
we
you
know.
know. Yep.
With Yorktown Joe.
Hey, Jimmy. Good morning.
Good morning.
That's somebody I want to get on your show too. I'd like to
I've
see him.
asked.
Yeah, I know. He's like me, the anxieties and nerves a little bit make you worried about it. But after last night, I realized how relaxed and fun it is. So
Oh, yeah. It's just getting to talk to your friends for an hour or so.
exactly.
Hey, Nate. Good morning or afternoon or evening, wherever it is in Australia right now.
Good morning.
Is this the Truman Show?
Hey, Joshua. Good morning.
Hey.
I bet he's at work.
I
Probably.
hope he has a day off.
And Bob with some sage-like advice. Don't forget to hit that like button. It really helps.
Yep.
Ooh. White Mike, good morning.
Hello.
Morning.
Ooh, here we go.
The legend.
I'll see you in a little bit, buddy. Hey, Crash, good
Hey,
morning.
Crash.
Good morning.
Top of the morning to you, buddy.
Robo Laser, good morning.
Hey.
My eyes are so bad now. Instead of looking at the small screen, I have to look over here at the big screen to make sure I get the name right.
Well, this afternoon I'll have new glasses, so that'll improve me.
Nice.
Won't help my looks any, but it'll give my eyes a bit of
Hey, Lady Spartan, good morning.
Morning.
So here's the thing for Lady Spartan. Did you know whenever they was filming Wonder Woman, they actually wanted her to be Wonder Woman, but they said it would be too realistic, so they had to go with Gal Gadot.
I get that.
Yeah.
Hey, Swamp Man Zartan, good morning.
Hey,
Morning.
And Uncle Clutch. Good morning.
So, here's something for Uncle Clutch. Did you know whenever they created Rambo, they actually made it after him?
I did not.
I've heard
Yes.
that. I've heard that before.
Yeah.
I get it though. After meeting him,
Yeah.
I get it.
And I'm done with the bad jokes.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I was about to say, you can't be done. You're just getting started.
I'm not even woke up yet.
I know it.
Sometimes,
Most of
all
the
the
time.
time.
I like
All
fried
right.
bologna.
Yeah, fried bologna is good.
Mhm.
I've had a lot of bologna in my life because it's more affordable to.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's no lie.
Yep. You learn how to make it good.
Yes. All right. So thanks everybody in the chat. Oh, don't want to miss. Of course. Good morning.
Of course.
Good
Morning.
morning.
It's weird being on this side. I'm
Yeah.
used to being one of the
It
ones
is.
down there.
This is normal for me.
Yeah.
But like whenever I was at Casey's, that was wild. I was like, there's so much stuff. I was like, squirrel.
I'm slowly cleaning it up. As you can tell back here,
Yeah.
I got some of that out.
Well, and then like your collection and what was going on the screens, and I was like,
Oh yeah.
Casey's like, what are you looking at? I'm like, I don't know. There's so much cool stuff.
Hey, Gaz, the birthday boy.
Happy birthday, guys.
Hey, Matthew Comstock.
Hey.
Morning.
So I just before we get into stuff. Oh, morning, Brian.
Hey.
Now
Morning.
I've run into the issue a lot of us collectors have. Space. So I made a decision. I am parting ways with almost all my vehicles.
Oh, wow.
So if anybody's needing something, reach out to me before it hits eBay.
Wow.
Send me a list of what you've got that I can afford. It's within $5.
Now, that doesn't mean RoboSkull's going. It's not. That's not a vehicle. That's a grail piece. It
I would've-
stays.
I would have done a nice custom with that.
But yeah, I always thought space was future Casey's problem.
You have met future Casey.
Yes. And yes, even classified vehicles.
Wow.
But not
I
my
did-
Vanguards. They stay.
I did that not too long ago. I kind of went through my collection. I got rid of a lot of stuff I just didn't really feel anymore,
Yeah.
And so I've got now in my toy room, I've got it's more spread out and it feels more comfortable because I got room to grow,
Oh yeah. And I'm not getting rid of figures. They were the thing
Yeah.
that got me back into it, and I can't part with those
Yeah.
Nope.
unless the price is right.
$1 billion.
Sold. All right, so let's do our little show and tell. Who wants to go first?
Well, we'll let Mr. Johnny on the spot.
Got a couple of, or a little bit of everything. So first, I've got a Monday Night Wars Steven Regal,
Nice.
Lord
Nice.
William Regal. I didn't even know this was out, and I picked it up at Walmart, so that's pretty cool. The next wrestler I got, I didn't have any Tito Santana
Oh,
in my
that's cool.
collection,
I
and
got
now
that.
this is the El Matador, and I didn't really care that much for this gimmick, but Tito, I mean, he was so cool.
Yeah.
So I wanted to get that. And then I did get a G.I. Joe. I'm kind of getting back into the Reaction. So I got Reaction Plus Cobra Commander.
Ninja.
Yeah, Ninja Force. My Target never has had Reaction. And they did a reset the other day and they finally got some Reaction. And I'm probably going to get some hate for this one. But I wanted to check out the new McFarlane Sports lines, and I got one of the greatest quarterbacks ever.
I would
It's
agree.
not Terry Bradshaw.
I don't know about him though. When I saw him in the store, I grabbed him up quick because I'm a huge Cowboys fan. I know they suck, But
I'm a
Not
Bengals
as-
fan. You ain't telling me something I don't know.
They're not as bad as the Bengals. So
the more I hadn't opened it, but the more I look at it, I don't know. It looks kind of weird, but I'm gonna check it out. But yeah, that's what I got the last couple weeks.
I've seen that articulated, people doing poses with it, and
Yeah.
it does look really good. I think you'll be surprised.
Yeah,
Let me know how you think of it, though.
I will. I'll probably open it. Probably do a video on it, I guess.
Joe, Amazing Stories. Good morning.
Morning.
Let's see, Eric.
yes. Well, I'm breaking out a Joe Fest grab. In my opinion, this is quite possibly the figure of the year for me.
Nice.
That is really cool.
Yeah, I put the fuzzy nugget on him.
Oh, that looks good.
Yeah. I want to find an Indiana Jones hat for him. But
A fedora.
yes.
Hmm.
But it is quite possibly the figure of the year for me. The only way it would have been better is if it would have came with a backpack. But I've got a Valaverse backpack on it for lack of a backpack for him.
Cooter's Garage. Good morning. And
Hey,
Jim the Joe Junkie. Good morning.
Morning.
But yeah, this is quite possibly the figure of the year. Right out of the package, he is buttery smooth.
Plastic Fantastic. Good morning.
Hey. So
That's a really cool figure.
it is. Like I said, it's quite possibly the figure of the year for me.
I
Wow.
love that figure.
Yeah.
You're lucky you found it before I did.
Well, you was at his booth before I was, so
I didn't see it. I was focusing on Kill Switch.
but that's all I've got for this week.
You know what? That figure's so cool. That's enough.
Yeah. And the accessories are amazing. It comes with a really cool map. The only issue with it, if he holds it, it really stretches out his C grip hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And but yeah, if he would have came with a backpack, that would have been perfect. The
All
snake, the snake
Go
that he came with is really good too. For something that's not articulated or anything.
But can you coil it around them?
One leg.
One leg?
Oh,
And
wow.
I got to looking at some of their pictures, like promo pictures, and that's all they had him with was one leg down in it, and he had it in like a sleeper
Headlock.
hold, and yeah, he was trying to put it to sleep, and it was trying to eat his face off. So
Nice. Very cool.
That's cool. Cool.
I'm glad you got that for me.
oh,
Now, don't read too much into what I got,
too late.
but I finally got my Penta.
That's a good figure.
Oh, it's amazing.
I need to get one.
You need to get to Nina now.
Ringside Collectibles for the win on that one.
Yeah.
Casey didn't even react to that one. I'm proud of him.
I got my first big rubber guy, Brian
Oh.
Myers.
They got some cool figures in their line.
Oh yeah, they got a Sergeant Slaughter that's coming out that looks really
Yeah.
cool. I'm
Yeah.
gonna have to get that one. But that one was an eBay purchase.
Okay.
And these two, these are called Heels and Faces from Zombie Sailor Toys.
Yeah.
And these two are the hosts of my favorite podcast, the Major Wrestling Figures Podcast. And guess who designed these?
Who?
Anybody know?
They did.
Ron Rudat.
Oh, cool.
Nice. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it says right here on the corner. I didn't know it either.
Yeah, I love their podcast. They I hadn't watched lately, but there for a while I was watching I didn't miss one, so
Yeah, I can't miss it. It's so good. I get all my news there. In case
They
anybody's not noticed, I'm kind of into wrestling figures right now.
I haven't
They
noticed
used-
that.
they used to do it on Saturday mornings on YouTube, and I would watch podcasts from the pit, and then start watching that. But they changed it to like Thursdays or something now. But I mean, it's always there.
Yeah. And, I've only discovered it like a little over a month ago. So I've got like, 7 years of stuff I can go back and watch.
Yeah. I don't know if those early years are worth watching, but it's definitely a very cool podcast.
Hey, good morning, Joe.
Hey,
Morning.
Joe.
Ron Rudat. Never heard of her. Love it, Ronnie. But very cool. One of them actually got their Matt got his picture. Matt Cardona, not our Matt. Got his picture with Ron Rudat the other day. And I thought that was cool. He posted that.
Wow, that's cool.
Yep. Very cool. So, if anybody's got any Johnny-centric questions, send them the way. But, so, trying to think of the way that we can start this that's not your mother's maiden name, routing number, like we usually do.
You may write
I
down
got
my
one.
social security number and put it up here.
It
Yeah,
always helps.
I got one.
Yeah.
How did you get started?
You talking about as an adult, I guess?
Yeah.
Okay. It really started. I started working at Toys R Us in '96, and being around all them toys all the time, I just kind of started focusing on actually wrestling figures, and it was a lot of the WCW wrestling figures at the time, and that's really what kind of got me into collecting as an adult, anyway. And then it was a few years later, I guess, I don't know, 2007 or 8, or after the 25th anniversary G.I. Joe came out. That's whenever I just jumped full into collecting, just fell down that rabbit hole, and the rest is history. That 25th anniversary line sucked me in, and I've quit a few times or not quit, but paused for a while a few times. But '97, I started working at Toys R Us and started picking up wrestling figures, and that's kind of, I wish I still had them all. I don't have them anymore, but that's kind of when as an adult, I guess I was an adult, but that's when I started kind of collecting back then.
So, who's your favorite wrestler?
Of all time, I mean, it's probably Stone Cold. I mean, just the Texas Rattlesnake and what he did. I mean, he's the highest grossing, superstar of all time, sold the most merchandise, but probably Stone Cold. But I mean, it depends on the era too, like growing up, it was, Hulk Hogan and Ultimate Warrior was really I was a huge fan of Warrior, because when that music hit and he'd come running out, that was, to me, that was something great as a kid, So looking back, Stone Cold, but it just kind of varies.
So Stone Cold is the reason my wife is not allowed to watch wrestling no more.
I remember you saying she'd get a little hype.
Yeah, a little. The other night at the track, she scared a little girl selling 50-50 tickets. I'm like, you need to calm down.
You're muted.
Yeah. Sorry.
There you go.
I got a frog in my throat, so I just keep coughing.
You're fine.
I don't want to do it in your ears. It's great to have that passion for stuff. You know what I mean? I think that's why I go through spurts of collecting, because I'll find, like, this is why I got my passion for this week or this month or maybe this year. I don't know. I love so much stuff. It's hard to let stuff go when you got to.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep. I'll give you that. It is hard to do that.
But I started collecting what had happened was when they came out with the 25th line, I was working at a packing and shipping store, and a guy brought in a Real American Hero O-ring G.I. Joes. And I remember sitting there, I was packing up his stuff, and I remember sitting there looking at, he's the greatest leader G.I. Joe ever had, was the Duke figure. and I remember just sitting there thinking, like, man,
guys, you all have a great show. I'm out of here.
thinking like, oh, I had so many memories of GI Joe, and so I started. That's what made me look up the 25th or find the 25th anniversary, because I went home and started, rewatching the cartoon after so many years, and then I found histank.com, or the forum,
Yeah.
and started interacting with a lot of people on there, and it just since then it's been pretty steady. I'll take a break, like you were saying. Sometimes you take a break, but it's kind of blown up since then.
The bad thing about taking breaks is then you got to go back and get the stuff you missed.
Yes,
and you end up paying more for it.
Yes, I've kind of given up on some of that. There's a lot of figures out there that I want to get, but I can't. They're too much on the secondhand market.
Hey, Duke.
I think Hillbilly's a closet Duke fan.
Yeah.
Nope, not at all.
Mhm.
So whenever you started picking up the 21st or 25th anniversary figures, what was your favorite one out of that line? The one that you just could not put down and was like, this is my eternal pocket figure.
It was probably Cobra Commander. Just that iconic design, of Cobra Commander was, I don't know, something about it was just, I loved it. And it's probably still my favorite. There's nothing special about it, but it's just have that nostalgia, that memories,
Hey, I want to say hi to the Lilith. I haven't seen you in a while. Hope
right.
everything's all right.
Good morning.
And he wants to know what your favorite 25th figure is and which one disappointed you.
The disappointment for me was Spirit.
Yes, terrible.
That face was absolutely horrible. So that was always and he was such a cool character and a cool design, the original. So that was definitely one of my big disappointments.
And the only way I could get him to stand up is if I had a figure stand to put him on.
Yeah.
That was the absolute only way I could get him to stand.
Yeah, I did a Cactus Jack unboxing not too long ago.
Yeah.
I need that. I need that bad.
It's a good figure. It really is.
It looks good. I seen it at Walmart the other day, and I was like, I knew somebody would probably like this.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one yet. I did get who was the last one I got? Oh, Hacksaw. I got him.
Yeah.
It's a great figure.
I've got a unboxing video on him coming out probably maybe next week.
Foot. What's up, buddy?
What? It's the Foot. One of the best customizers in the business.
Hands down.
Yep.
Doing okay. Doing okay. A little tired, but I'm hanging in there.
Actually sitting here looking at two of your customs.
80s Joe's. Good morning.
Hey, Joe. I love his channel.
Oh, yeah. So good. And super nice guy. You ever get a chance to meet him? Do so.
I hope to someday. Maybe at Joe Fest next year. Or this year. Whatever. Next year.
Yeah, sometime.
It'll be next year, but it'll be a blast. Ronnie will be back. Adam will be back. Zazel will be back. It's the 10-year anniversary for Joe Fest as well. So
it'll be popping and cracking.
Yeah, I hope
he wants a junkyard dog. Yes. I need a junkyard dog.
I do too, Jezza. I don't have any in my collection, and he was one of my favorites when I was little. JYD was cool.
Yep.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Foot said he's coming 100%.
Sweet.
Nice.
And Matthew, I think you meant to say you will be back.
Yes.
Because you were missed.
Or it would be more like, I'll be back.
Yeah, there's some missing stuff this year, but it was still a blast. Had
Yeah.
a great time.
Yep.
But missed a lot of my friends that couldn't make it.
Yep. Had more fun I can shake 2 sticks at.
It looks like a good time.
It is. It's an expensive time, but it's a good time.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, it's such a good time. This year coming up, you know, if everything works out, will be my 7th year in a row.
Nice.
And I may pick up my second Rubik's Skull.
Jezza say he's coming back for sure.
Sweet.
So, what does Johnny collect right now? I mean, I think you're a little bit like me. I think you got a lot of irons in the fire.
Yes, and I think that started when I was a kid because growing up, it was a small town. I didn't have a lot of access to. I didn't have a comic book shop. I didn't have, you know, we had one channel. I had ABC. That was up until I was almost in, I think, junior high. Luckily, I was able to go over to my grandparents or something like that, or rent VHS of G.I. Joe and stuff like that. But I just always collected a little bit of everything and didn't really concentrate on one thing. But G.I. Joe is my main focus. That's what I love the most. And then the wrestling figures. That's just because it was, you know, such a big part of growing up too, you know, the nostalgia of wrestling. But and then I don't collect any modern Transformers, but I've got a lot of my childhood Transformers still, or some of them.
Yeah.
Probably, I don't know, probably about 10 or so. I wish I would have had all that I had, but quick story. My mom, she was smart enough to realize that, okay, we need to save his toys. So she put them all in a trash bag and put them out in the garage to go up in the attic. Well, my dad didn't know that that's what that was. And so all my most of my G1 Transformers, a lot of my G.I. Joe, just a lot of my whole trash bag full of toys got thrown away. So I would probably still have more Transformers if it wasn't for that. And I still give him a hard. Yeah, I give him a hard. My Optimus Prime was in there. You know, probably half of my collection was in that bag, or toys.
I had a heart palpitation on that.
Yeah, it was heartbreaking, you know.
Do you know where that dump might be? That I will go dig through it.
You are more than welcome to. I'll send you directions. I also collect, you know, there's a lot of stuff that I have and I want to get more of. So like mask figures, I want to get more vintage mask. Mask was a huge part of my childhood. And since Casey is an enabler, I started going back and doing my Motu stuff.
Oh yeah.
So that's the kind of the focus, those things right there.
That's what kind of friend I am.
Yeah.
So what was your first vintage Joe figure?
As a kid, I believe it was Snow Job. And that's weird coming from someone from Texas who doesn't have hardly any snow, but I love having Snow Job. But as an adult, I believe the first thing I went out and bought after that guy came in to my work was Duke. You know, the best leader in G.I. Joe. So
hands down, yeah.
Scott. This is actually the best leader in G.I. Joe.
That is a cool figure too. But yeah, that, like I said, I was holding that Duke figure in my hand, and it brought back so many memories. And so that's, like I said, I found the 25th, and then not too long later, I started slowly collecting, you know, O-Ring and A Real American Hero, and Duke was the first one that I bought just because he was so, you know, important to me as a kid.
So, yep.
Yes, Jeremiah. I'm on the fence about it. You know, when I open it up, I'll know more. But I was at Target the other day, and I saw them. They had basketball figures and baseball figures.
Be safe, James.
See ya. But yeah, I wanted to try them out. It looks a little funny if you can. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm anxious to see about the articulation and stuff.
I've seen some good pictures of it where people had it articulated. So
Yeah.
of that actual figure.
Coming from Gaz, who's got the world's largest Hydra Viper collection.
Hmm.
Yes, sir. Same here, maybe.
I don't know, Wes. I'm telling you, I've seen some good stuff for these figures, and I'm not a McFarlane guy. So
I just wish they would redo the old starting lineup figures. I love them. They didn't have any articulation, but they look.
Good.
Yes, I've got one shelf with a few on it, and I always love the way those look.
They looked real good. So, what's your favorite thing to collect now? That, like, if you see it on the shelf, you're like, I'm taking that.
Really, and it's weird because it's a short run, but the Ultra Street Jada Toys Ultra Street Fighter figures, I think, are some of the best articulated and best looking figures out there right now. Now they're not going to have a long run because there's only so many they can make.
right.
But as far as the newest stuff, I will get every Jada Toy Street Fighter. They're so good. The podcast.
It's okay. It's all good.
But
Yeah,
I mean, of course, go ahead.
I was just gonna tell Wes that the only reason I haven't bought any of the college football ones because they haven't had a Notre Dame yet. That's the best.
You still have a team?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've been waiting to see a University of Texas one of those, and I hadn't seen that yet either. Yeah, Jimmy really likes the Street Fighter figures too. Everybody, make sure you go follow Hey What That here on YouTube. He's got a great channel. He's the one that kind of inspired me to start doing my channel. And I sent him some questions, and he just answered. And since then, it's like we just been best friends, you know.
That's
So,
awesome.
what's this about a BG music channel?
So it's called, what is it called? It's called Free for You Background Music here on YouTube. And what it is I made so much background music for my channel that I wanted to just share it. And so I've just got videos out there on YouTube that you can download. You can, I'm not going to say how to do it because I don't want anybody to do any download stuff they're not supposed to, but you can download YouTube videos and you can use that music for your channel because it's copyright free. And I did name some of the songs after people in this community. So there's one song that you might like called Eric the Hillbilly.
Oh boy.
Is it dueling banjos?
There is a banjo in it. Yes, but it's heavy metal banjo, I guess you'd say. So
send that to me.
I will. I don't do it very much. I haven't put a video out on there in a couple weeks, and all it is the music with a single background. So it's just something I wanted to do to share. But yeah, there's a lot of people in the community, mainly people that would always comment on my videos. I name songs after them. There's a song called Trick Shot Run, and I think it was one called Yorktown, and it just kind of, and I didn't go exactly the names. I would just kind of do something similar. So yeah, check it out. It's Free for You Background Music. I'll send you the link, Eric.
Okay, appreciate it.
Yeah.
And I would not be doing a good job if I didn't say that you are the best editor in the business.
Yes.
I don't know about all that.
The absolute best.
I mean, when you reached out and said, "Hey, if you want me to do that, I'll do it," and if it wasn't for you, I would never have a non-live video out. So I thank you for that.
Oh, you're welcome. Well, I enjoy doing it, and that's why I want to do it, because I want to learn. I have a background in music. I was a musician. I've started playing in bands when I was 15 years old, and up until about 6 or 8 years ago, I was always in a band. And so I have that, a little bit of experience working with the software and stuff. And I just want to learn more. But what I've learned, I go with a couple of philosophies in life. First, I follow the KISS rule: keep it simple, stupid.
Yep.
You know that, and then the fake it till you make it. That's kind of, and that's what with this YouTube channel that I've got. I just said, you know what, I'm gonna do it. And my first video is not good at all, but I think I've gotten a little bit better. But it's just something I enjoy doing, and yeah, I really enjoy it.
That's all that matters, is that you enjoy it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And you know what? I'm inspired. I think I'm going to do a little video today and send you the stuff.
Hey, I'll do as many as you want me to. Like I said, and there's been times whenever I've learned how to do something because I'm doing one of your videos, and you know, and so it's helping me, and I'm getting better because of stuff like that. So
That's awesome. See, Casey, you are being positive influence on somebody.
It's few and far between.
Yep. I'll give you
Usually
that.
All my friends' wives hate me because I convince them to spend money.
Yeah.
Oh yes, and you make great thumbnails for
Yeah.
sure.
Oh well, I have a little help with that. I go through and make a mock, or a I don't know what you'd call it. I guess a mock setup, and then I just run it through AI. So, but I do some work on it. You know, I don't just have AI do all of it. I put a background and then put the figure on there and this and that, put the logos, and then just get AI to make it look a little bit better.
So I think about doing a review of a wrestling figure and use my ring that I got for, like, you know, put them in the ring as I'm doing it.
Oh yeah.
That'd be
Yeah,
cool.
that'd be cool. That'd be really cool. That ring is awesome. I've wanted one of them, but just never got it. It looks really, really cool.
It was an impulse buy.
Yeah, I understand.
Not Casey. I'm not going down a rabbit hole as he jumps head first down a rabbit hole.
I don't, you know, honestly, with these, it's like when I first started doing Joe, because G.I. Joe hit my nostalgia.
Mm-hmm.
So fun. You know, that's why I love doing that. I love doing Delta 17 because it's got a little bit of nostalgia because of the size, but the figures are new. Everything's exciting to you.
Yes.
Yep.
With wrestling, I get both because I'll get the ones I had as a kid, or, you know, the wrestlers that I loved as a kid. I'll get their figures. But then, because I am a chump, I watch wrestling. I watch AEW. I watch WWE. So I'm like with this Penta figure, one of my favorite wrestlers out right now.
Yeah.
He's so exciting to watch. So I had to have that. So I get the newness and the nostalgia from wrestling. And
and that's why I like the classified line. Because you get the nostalgia of the old characters, you know, that you grew up on, and in the new design too. Now I like the O-ring too. I can't say which one I like more, but I like being able to choose.
But as far as G.I. Joe goes, my love would go for the O-ring.
Sure.
Because I was a kid. But, and I've said it 100 times, I'm older now. My eyes aren't as great. The classifieds are easier to handle.
Yes, they definitely are. Definitely.
So, I mean, just like wrestling, you get the best of both worlds. If you want one of your childhood figures, go to Antique Toy Store and buy one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or Evil Bay, or however you want to do it. But
whenever I was little, I had the thumb wrestlers where you put them on their thumbs, and I had the one Russian guy that had like the fuzzy hat, had USSR or CCCP.
Nikolai Kola.
Yeah,
Yeah.
had him, and I can't remember who he was in a 2-pack with somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Was it Iron Sheik? Because they were a team.
It might have been Hogan. Was it Hogan?
I don't remember. I don't think it was Hogan.
Okay.
Because I was wanting Hogan.
Larry's asking for SummerSlam predictions.
Oh gosh.
I'm not sure who's all wrestling, but I know Cody and CM Punk's wrestling, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I predict Cody will win the belt back.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Danhausen will win.
Of course.
Yeah.
Because he will curse.
He is on fire right now.
He is.
Yeah.
I try to send you all the Danhausen stuff I see online because I know you like him.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No,
And he is great.
he's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, he adds a lot to wrestling. He gives it that
He
just ridiculousness.
brings it back from like whenever I was a kid,
Yep.
especially with the mini Housens.
And he knows his toys and action figures on his
Yes.
YouTube channel. He'll go to vintage toy stores and look around, and he'll talk about a lot of stuff. And yeah, he knows his stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got to get into more Delta 17. I've got a couple, and I really love them, but that's all I've got so far, and I really want to get into them.
I can't recommend him enough.
Yeah. I would highly recommend the Skystorm. If you
Yeah.
like shiny,
Yeah,
it is
yeah.
beyond shiny.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's cool. I'm glad you found those.
yeah, he sent me a picture of them. They look amazing.
And what was the name of the company that you had on last week?
Oh,
Chicken.
Dime Novel Legends.
Yeah.
Well, that's the toy line, but it's Chicken Fried Toys.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I went and looked at his website. I think I'm gonna get a few of those because I love the cops and crooks
Yeah.
cartoon, back in
Yeah.
the day, and those look really good too. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I want to get. It's just budget.
I need to get the
You got to get some Western stuff, in Texas.
I know
Yeah.
that's why I like them.
I'm wanting to get the Keone Young figure, the not Storm Shadow.
Yeah.
This is his Snake Eyes exclusive from Joe Fest a couple years ago.
Yeah. Black
That's
Snake.
cool.
Black Snake.
But yeah, that's cool.
It's a great figure too.
Oh yeah.
Come with two beans, as
Yeah.
a masked bean and an unmasked bean.
That's
And
cool.
the face is all scarred up like Snake Eyes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I need to order
I think he calls them the burnt beans.
that.
But that was a fun episode last
It
week.
was.
He was great to talk to.
Yeah. So
And I didn't know anything about him, so I'm glad y'all had him on.
He's from Texas too.
Yeah,
Yep.
I noticed that. That's one reason I said, hey, I need to support this guy. He's a fellow Texan.
So many Texas people.
yeah.
Except
And
for West, he's Australia.
yeah, that's where I was going. What's your stance on customs? Do you have customs or?
I don't know if you call them customs, but I did in the 25th line. I tried it, and I did do a couple. I did a ninja ninja roadblock, and then just some customs that I did. And actually, you'll see them Monday night. I'm debuting a video or premiere, I guess you'd call it, on YouTube. It's my toy room tour.
Mhm.
And you'll see them on there. My favorite that I did was I did a Arctic Destro, and I took Wild Bill's legs and put him on Destro, and then painted him white, and then gave him some black and gray camo.
Nice.
That's
so
cool.
so I don't know if I could do any like O-ring customs. I'm not that talented, but it
Me
was fun
neither.
to.
But it's never stopped me.
Stuff. Yeah, and I've got a lot of parts, so I need to try it.
Yeah.
The biggest question I have would be about painting. Like I don't know how good I'd be at that, so it just take practice, I guess.
Yeah.
But I love seeing customs. I love like some of the guys you got on that come on here and everything. I love the way they look.
Like I picked up a foot 1212 custom at Joe Fest.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow, that looks good.
Winterized tunnel rat.
Looking forward. Yeah, that'll be Monday night. It's one of them premieres. So everybody come chat with me in the chat on Monday at 8 Eastern. And it's about a 30-minute video, and I just kind of walk around, talk about what I got. I don't go into much detail on every single thing, but I just figured it was time. I had a couple people mention it before, and I was kind of, my room isn't nothing special, but I just figured it was time to kind of show it off a little bit.
Mine needs clean bad and cleaned out.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm feeling that pain.
That being said, anybody's looking for any GI Joe vehicles, let me know.
Like, are you talking about vintage vehicles and stuff like that? Is what you're getting rid
Vintage
of?
vehicles, and I have a classified Vamp. I have classified Rattler still in the box with all the figures, and I have a classified Dragonfly, no figures.
For that Rattler, I'll trade you this if you want to trade.
Hard pass.
Yeah, I wish I would have more of them classified vehicles, but I don't have the room necessarily for them all that I
Yeah.
want anyway. That's why I like the Trouble Bubble they came out with, because it can fit on a shelf, stuff like that.
I have
So
the Claw too,
yeah,
and
I
the
have a
Stinger, of
Claw.
course.
the Claw.
The Claw.
Hey, Eric, why don't you tell him what your wife did to you?
Oh,
wrestling
no.
move you put on
Whoa!
you?
I don't need to know. Hold on. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, so
Wrestling move.
Oh,
wrestling. So you remember Mankind, right?
oh yeah.
So we was really into wrestling whenever we first got married back in '97.
Yeah.
This month makes 29 years of marriage for us.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you. So we're watching wrestling. We're laying in bed watching wrestling. And she rolls over and takes these two fingers and puts the mandible claw on me.
Oh wow.
It has me like this. And I'm trying to get away from her. And she's laughing. And oh, it hurt. And then we was watching wrestling. The last episode of wrestling we was watching is Monday Night Raw. Stone Cold comes out. Mr. McMahon was out there, and Stone Cold goes, "If you want me to kick Mr. McMahon's butt, yell." And she jumps up out of bed, and she's pumping her fists, and she's screaming. The string of profanities coming out of her mouth, and I looked at her, and I'm like, "Who are you? And where is my wife?" And from that point on, no more wrestling.
You said you cut it out, huh?
Yep. I was like,
That's all
"Woman."
right.
I do have a Mamba, and it could be yours.
For a small price.
We used to have, back in the late 90s during the Attitude Era, we used to have wrestling parties.
Oh.
And it was before, TiVo. So we would watch Raw live, and I lived not too far from where we were at, and I would record WCW. And as soon as Raw ended, I would run home, grab the VHS tape. That's how long ago it was, and come back, and then we'd watch Nitro right after that. So it was some fun times back then.
Yeah.
That Attitude Era was something special.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'd go
I
to
missed a lot
work.
of that.
Yeah. I'd go to work, and that's all we'd talk about was what happened on wrestling last night and how it's so real. And then Ken Shamrock came out, and I'm like, "Oh man."
Yeah, he doesn't get a lot of what he deserves now. Like, he was really good for being someone that wasn't in the business,
Right.
But I always liked Ken Shamrock.
Yep. Didn't realize he was on the juice at the time, but
Yeah, well, I mean, all of them were.
yeah.
Or most of them were.
Yeah. Mankind was not.
No, you could definitely tell he wasn't.
Yeah. Yeah, I never watched any WrestleManias growing up.
I got to go to WrestleMania one time in Houston, WrestleMania 17, and it was the one where Stone Cold and The Rock. It was one of the ones where Stone Cold and The Rock faced off, and it's when they turned Stone Cold heel, or they tried to, and it was in Texas. Like, McMahon helped. Spoiler alert: McMahon helped Stone Cold win, and the crowd was supposed to boo, and I knew what they were doing, but the crowd didn't care. I mean, it was Houston, Texas, and Stone Cold won. So it was a fun. That was something I always remember was that WrestleMania, like the Undertaker and Triple H fought. That's what I was looking most forward to. But they spent most of the time fighting in the crowd, so I couldn't really see.
Yeah.
But it was a fun WrestleMania.
Right. Slaughter didn't juice.
Slaughter
No,
didn't juice.
no.
But Slaughter is coming out in Big Rubber Guys, and it looks amazing.
Yeah, it does. It really looked good. I need to get some of those Big Rubber Guys. I don't have any.
That's the only one I got. I'm looking for the Matt Cardona, but I haven't found one on Evil Bay yet for a price I'm willing to pay.
Yeah.
So, what's some of your modern figures that you really like?
It's a good question.
Well,
It doesn't have to be like 4-inch. I mean, just any line that you're really into right now.
I love classified, even though they're starting to try to push me out of it, I think, with the prices and, just being able to get what I want. But as far as new stuff, like I said earlier, that Jada Toys Ultra Street Fighter line is my favorite. And real quick, Joe A-Ross said about the N64 WCW and WWF games. Those were so fun. I don't know if either of y'all ever played those. Oh my gosh, you could have a Royal Rumble and you could have 4 guys at the same time, and that was kind of new back then.
Oh yeah.
Those were some great games. But anyway, sorry.
No, you're good.
You're fine.
Yeah, Ultra Street Fighter is the best new line as far as the 6-inch line that I like. I really, like I said, want to get into more Delta 17s. I think if I get into any modern O-ring line, it'd probably be those. And I got to pull the trigger and make an order.
Skeletron does a really good O-ring as well.
Yes, I've looked at those too. I wish I could just get them all, but
Yeah.
it's.
I know the feeling.
Yeah, I sometimes I wish that I wouldn't collect all this stuff. So if I just collect GI Joe, I could get all the GI Joes that I wanted
Right.
instead of having to. Well, but this wrestling figure's coming out, or just different stuff. The Super Sevens that I'm wanting to get back into, and then I impulse buy stuff like this all the time. But yeah, I really want to get into the Delta 17s more. That's one of my favorite new O-ring lines.
For sure. They are my absolute favorite.
And if it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't have known anything about them probably. So thank you.
Legends of the Hidden Force is pretty cool too.
Those
love
definitely
ninjas.
look cool. Yeah.
Level 7. They're the bomb.
Yeah, those are cool too. There's so many good. That's really neat to see that all these new, people coming out with their own toy lines and in the O-ring style. That definitely helps collectors.
Yeah. Fingers crossed I'll get at least 2 figures from Longbow this year.
Is that the one you did the Kickstarter for?
I did the Kickstarter for that one. I did the Kickstarter for Legends of the Hidden Force, which they delivered.
Good.
Did the Kickstarter for Operation Recall, which we're starting to get those. But this is all before I even heard of Delta 17 because they didn't do a Kickstarter.
Right.
So the one I wanted most was Longbow, and it's the one I only have 1 figure of so far.
Oh wow.
Have you tested the waters of Operation Monster Force?
I have not. I've been on. I think don't they sell them on Big Bad Toy Store?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've looked around on there, and there's some that I want to get, but like I said, with all these other ones, it's just pulling the trigger and deciding which one I want to jump into next has been the hard part for me. So I haven't had any in hand, but I've definitely looked through them and seen some really cool figures.
You're right there, Matthew. Yeah, I seen the meme. Joe made a meme. It's me and him talking about Operation Monster Force, and I'm turning, and I was like, once you step in, you won't go back.
Yeah. I
just
I
don't
really
open
want to
them.
get to them. Yeah.
It's making it easier for me to put a couple up on eBay because I've never opened one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is true. They're good figures. I mean, they're really good figures. They're not the adventure guy here, but they're good figures.
Mhm.
And Crimson Moon, those figures are amazing.
Yeah.
And they go, I mean, you take Skeletrons, their 6-inch line is so
Mhm.
good.
Yeah.
You take that, then you take Crimson Moon, you can put them together, you can make an awesome Red Shadows
Yep.
army.
Wow. Yeah.
And I honestly think that Monster Force figures fits right in with them too. And so's Classified, and so does
Yeah.
Valorverse. You can
Yeah.
make one great big 1/12 army out of all those, kind of like Bob does with his O-rings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've ever seen pictures of his collection, but his
I haven't.
O-ring collection is amazing.
Yeah.
And he sets up his own armies.
Bob's awesome.
Yes,
He
he
is.
is.
I can listen to him read a dictionary.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, those winter figures look amazing.
They're going to be popping and cracking.
That's cool.
I don't have any of the heavy armor toys. I know Wes does. He might be able to let you know what he thinks. But I don't want to speak on something I don't have.
Yeah. I've seen a few that I'd like to get this to try out, but I've not pulled the trigger yet.
Oh, Matthew Comstock has an opinion. He likes them. I know I wanted to get a bunch of the sailors and put on my flag, but I think I'm going to sell the flag.
Oh, no.
Wow.
This room, I mean, it's 7.5 foot long. I don't even have it. I haven't had it out of boxes in 2 years.
Wow.
So I think it's time to move it on.
Good possibility.
I'm trying to use that. If you don't display it, get rid of it.
I kind of go by that too. I've got, I think, like 3 or 4 totes in a closet, and I don't want to have any more than that. If I can't either fit them in those few totes or put them out, I don't need them.
I've got 23 long boxes.
Oh,
full
wow.
That yeah. And there's not a market much for comic books. Some people will be like, well, I'll come pick out what I want. I'm like, no, it don't work like that.
No, yeah. I've got just a couple of boxes of comic books. I don't have a lot, but I follow, what's it called? Dave's Creation and Ideas on YouTube. I think that's his channel name. And he's always getting graded comic books. And I just think it would be cool to have a couple just to display, slab like that. I don't know. I just think that'd be cool.
The graded are pretty cool, but it's also awesome. I have a few graded, not many, but it's also awesome to be able to open it up, smell the paper, rub your face in the paper.
Hey, just send me a message on what you're looking for. I'll let you know if I have it or not. I'll cut you guys friend deals. eBay, I will not.
Yeah.
Because they take your money.
Yeah.
They definitely do.
And Ronnie said he'd give me $1,000 Australian for the flag. I don't need to make $40 that bad.
I'll tell you what, I'll give you 40 Australian for the flag.
Could you imagine the shipping sending that to Ronnie?
I know Shark Eyes had one shipped to him from the United States, I believe.
Yeah.
He won it in a raffle or something. I'd hate to. I don't even want to know what that would cost now.
I don't either. That'd be
Casey,
crazy.
On top of my offer for 40 Australian for the flag, I'll come and get it.
That's like $8. No thanks.
It's my offer, man.
Offer denied. So, if you had to pick one figure in your collection right now, it could be any figure you want that you just would never part with. It's your favorite figure. What would it be?
Oh gosh. I've got I've got a Masters of the Universe. I've got it's the God Skeletor. I don't know if you've ever-
Skelegod?
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, no, it's from like, I don't know, it's about 10 years old, but it's like kind of looks like him in the movie. It's not. I don't think it's Skelegod, but that one, I don't know. There's some that are just some of my childhood Transformers would probably be something that I like if I had to just keep one, just because of the memory,
Yeah.
and because I knew that like Starscream probably. I know that I took that out of the box in 1980 something, and it's not all complete anymore. but something like that would probably be just because of the nostalgia and the memory of childhood and all that kind of stuff.
That's cool.
But that's hard. I don't know.
It is a
I
hard question.
I have too much, that I enjoy.
Yeah, I don't even know if I can answer that question.
Yeah.
Charles, I was over in that area a few weeks ago. It is beautiful over in there. So
I'm guessing
Casey,
there's not a straight road there, is there?
it's actually a lot better roads than what I have here.
Hmm.
So, but Casey, what would your answer be on that question?
I just said I don't think I could answer that question.
I think you could.
I don't think I could.
Okay.
Is that Snake Mountain behind you? Is that the vintage?
No, it's the Origins.
Okay. I always wanted that. My cousins had it.
I
And
get the vintage over there.
Okay, yeah. And I had
Jeez.
Castle Grayskull, but I never had Snake Mountain, and I always wanted it.
Sir.
Look at Casey flexing. He's
Yeah.
like, yeah, I got one over there too.
Well, I'm like, maybe I'll sell those two because of the space. Then I thought, my granddaughter's 2. In a year or so, me and her can play together.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to want those.
Yeah.
But I may move my Eternia playset, though.
Oh, wow.
I'm just trying to pay off my toy card.
The Eternia one is the one that's got like the tracks
Yes.
Yeah.
in between. Wow, those things are nice.
I like to see Delta 17 come out with a play set.
Well, that'd be cool.
Like a little town.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm trying to pay down my toy card so I can get ready for the Hind.
Yeah. I can't wait for that. It's going to be so cute.
Yeah, I might need 2 of those.
Yeah.
Wow.
And since Casey's an enabler, now that I have my first Robo Skull, I'm thinking I need more Robo Skulls.
That thing is awesome.
And I got
That,
a question. I got a question for you, Casey.
Go ahead.
And I'm not meaning no disrespect. Why you got your wings pointing backwards?
Because that's the way I want it.
Okay. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Yeah, those things are really cool. And some of those pictures that you did on that you put on Instagram, Eric, are pretty cool.
I gotta thank AI for that because I'm not that skilled.
Yeah, I hear you.
But you used AI, and that's the skill.
Yeah.
Well, I'm after with everything going on here with AI in West Virginia right at the moment, I'm going to quit using it.
It's happening here, and I'm not trying to get off into talking about that kind of stuff,
Yeah.
but there's going on something right now here in my town that, and I'm on the fence because I feel bad because I use it a little bit, not a lot,
Yeah.
but I use it a little bit, but I don't know. But anyway, I'm not trying to get into all that.
Yeah.
Same.
Now let's talk some religion real quick, and then talk politics. Can we do that? No.
Let's do it. I'm all up for the religion, man.
Yeah,
I don't have a religion. I got a relationship.
there you go. I hear you.
Again, not that kind of show.
Right.
Yeah. Well, then we'll
Thanks,
talk
Casey.
politics. We'll talk politics then.
Yeah.
I get enough of that online.
Oh,
So
I've backed away from politic talk online, and it's
I
been
don't
nice.
talk it. I
Yeah.
just see it constantly.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah.
I've backed away from following it.
Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
Even
Yeah.
people that I agree with, I don't want to sit there and get it fed to me all day long.
100%. Yeah.
And that's why we get along pretty good.
Yeah.
Never
Love it,
go
Ronnie.
full Ronnie. Never go full Ronnie.
There's only one Ronnie.
I know. Never go full Ronnie.
You're all right, Bob.
You're good, man.
We can think differently, and I
Yeah.
still love you.
And every
Yeah.
time I see Bob at Joe Fest, he's always like, "Oh, there's that stupid hillbilly pot liquor. Can't talk to him." No.
That's what's good about this hobby. We can all have different ideas and
Oh, yeah.
philosophies and opinions, but we still can come together for the
Yeah.
love of plastic and
Yep.
addictions.
I will never hate somebody for their opinions.
Right.
Nope.
I mean, we live in the greatest country in the world, and you have the right to have your own opinion, and that's as far as I'll go on any of it.
Right.
And even though
And I
Casey's
support it.
Yeah.
most of Casey's opinions are wrong, according to sports. But
All right, so we're getting ready to wrap it up, but I want to ask Johnny the one question I love to ask people.
lay it
First
on
time
him.
the show. If you can have a toy line made of any property, any book, cartoon, movie, any vintage toy line that you can have made today, what would it be? That's not currently being made.
You know, I've seen you ask that question before, and I've thought about it. I think for me, and I really, really like this show, but Stargate SG-1.
Oh, so
I
good.
think that would be cool. I don't know,
Yeah.
maybe just because I've never seen a lot of people talk about it, but I think that would be really cool because you could have all the different alien races, and then of course all the the main characters, MacGyver and all that. But I absolutely loved Stargate SG or all of the Stargates, and
me
I would
too.
love to see. And then you could branch off and have the Atlantis and the SGU and even of course the movie line. But yeah, I would really like to see Stargate SG-1.
So, you saying that, what scale would you want it in?
Oh, it would need to be O-ring. It would need to be the Lord scale, I guess you'd say.
Okay, not the good Lord scale. Okay. So, could you imagine a light up Stargate?
Oh, that would be awesome. With the ramp coming down.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
there's a guy I follow on Instagram.
Mhm.
He has his toy room is massive, and he's got portals that he made that looks like Stargates.
Wow.
And he's got like shimmery stuff in it, and he's got all these figures like hanging from the ceiling, coming off the walls, everywhere, and it's like a big battle scene.
Okay.
And there's a bunch of different Stargates opening all over the room, up on the ceiling, and it is amazing. Next, if I can remember what his name is, I will send it link to you.
Okay. What's like? Does he do custom figures or is it?
All 6-inch
Okay. Wow.
Marvel.
The good
he-
Lord scale.
Yeah. He's got Marvel, DC, Star Wars.
Okay.
He's got Galactus in it, a big Galactus.
Yeah.
He's got Lord of the Rings in it.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That sounds like it'd be interesting.
What,
He's
no wrestling.
probably not wrestling, but he's got. I mean, he's got a flying DeLorean in it,
Oh, I could see that.
and Han Solo's stepping out of it, holding onto the door and shooting his gun.
Oh wow. Ha,
So
that
he's
sounds
he's
awesome.
just got it all mixed and matched, and it's a beautiful setup. I mean,
Yeah.
absolutely beautiful setup.
As long as Han shot first, I'm cool with that.
Han shot first, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
That's true.
yeah, it is. I like Stargate. I don't remember going watching the movie at the theater, and it was really good.
Stargate, the series SG-1, way better than the movie, and I love the movie.
Right. That's the way I feel too. I like the movie, but those all of those series, and a lot of people, the hardcore fans didn't like SGU, but I thought it was my favorite for a while. I just wish they would have been able to finish it properly.
Yeah, I go back and forth SG-1 and start Atlantis. I go
Yeah.
back and forth which one I like better because they're both so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I liked Atlantis a lot too.
Well, Johnny, I want to thank you for coming on today.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, always tell people what you got coming up and where they can find you.
So you can find me on Instagram, One In Toys, and YouTube, One In Toys. So coming up Monday night, 8 Eastern, 7 Central, I'm going to do a toy room tour. It's about a 30-minute video. So hop in there and chat with me while I should go around showing you my toy room. And other than that, I'll probably do another unboxing video. I've got a Duggan, that Ultimate Edition Hacksaw Jim Duggan that I've got. I'll probably maybe later next week, and then just a couple videos. But I'm slowing down on. I was doing like 2 and 3 a week for a while. I want to just kind of get down to maybe 1, maybe 2. But yeah, One In Toys on Instagram and YouTube. And real quick, I just want to say this chat is awesome. Y'all said it 1,000 times because I just kind of I followed Eric you on Instagram and I saw the post one time about the show and I just came in here, started talking, and everybody was so awesome to me. Nobody knew who I was, but everybody, just accepted me, and now I feel like I'm kind of part of a community. So I just wanted to say thank you to you guys and the chat. So
hey, you're part of the Podcast from Pit family now.
Yeah.
Good. Well, it's good thing to be a part of.
Yep.
Yeah. Did you see Ronnie's? Great show, lads. 2 and Ronnie out.
That's good. 2 and Ronnie. I like that.
But we will be back Wednesday night at 7 with special guests to be determined.
Yes. Might be One In Toys again.
Holler at me anytime you need someone just to sit here in the corner and say something stupid every once in a while. Just holler at me. I'll come on anytime you guys want me to.
Cool.
Hey, you're always welcome.
Yep.
And we don't, I know we say that a lot, but it's because if we have you on the show and we feel like it works and we like you, you're always welcome back on.
Yeah.
Well,
If I don't feel like it worked, I'm just like, thank you for coming on.
Yeah.
No, I hear you.
That's what you told me whenever I first came on. I never left.
Yeah. We need to change the access.
Yeah,
All right. I will ramble like I'm known to do. So everybody, please have a great, safe weekend. Have a good time. And we'll see you hopefully Wednesday.
See ya.